Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to get this beautiful smoky double cut crease with a crystal liner. So if you're ready, let's begin. Let's finish up with the brows. As always, I'm using my favorite brow product. This is the Precisely My Brow from Benefit in the shade 4.5. Using the spoolie in the back, I like to first brush my brow hair downwards so I can easily see on top and it's very easy to fill in. And then using the spoolie again, I like to brush my brow hair upwards and fill in the lower part of my brows. And then I brush my brow hair one last time just to distribute the product evenly. Using the Milani concealer in 145, I'm going to clean up underneath the brows as well as use it on my lids as a primer. And the brush that I'm using is a flat shader brush by ColourPop. Using some loose powder by ColourPop, I'm going to set above my crease to make the blending easy. And then I'm going to be using some sticky tape or cello tape in the corners to get those dramatic straight edges. The eyeshadow palette that I'll be using today is the Whatever palette by ColourPop. I'm going to first dip into Miss Brightside, and this is going to be my transition shade. Because I have hooded eyes, if I use this at my crease, it's going to get hidden under the hood. So I'm going to be building a new crease above my natural crease line, and for that I'm using a small blending brush by Folklore. I'm just going to mark the area where I want my new crease to be, and then I'm going to slowly soften the eyeshadow so it's easier for me to blend it with the other eyeshadows. To soften this further, I'm going to be dipping into Maybe Later, and I'm going to use it right above the transition shade that I just used, and I'm going to keep adding more color and softening it till I'm happy with the intensity. It looks pretty messy now. This is one of those looks which looks messy to begin with, but it'll all fall in place and looks fantastic when it's done. Now that we've built some color in the new crease area, I'm going to take more of the Milani concealer and I'm going to mark the area where I want to cut my crease. And before I paint my lids with the same concealer, I'm going to clean up my lids because I want that clean surface. And for that, I'm using some micellar cleansing water. I'm taking it with a Q-tip and cleaning my lid. Now that has taken off all the residue that's fallen on my lid, I can comfortably paint my lid with the concealer and it looks crisp and clean. I'm mostly going to use matte shadows on my lid, so to make the blending easy, again I'm setting my lid with some powder. I'm going to dip into Miss Brightside once again with a small blending brush by the Earthy Vase, and I'm going to use it very close to my lash line. And I'm going to smoke it out. It almost should look like a smoky winged liner. And right about this, I'm going to be blending out Maybe Later. I'm going to go almost up to my crease with the same brush. So you're looking at the same combination on my lid that you see at the crease. I want you to pay attention to this step because it's going to help with the outer crystal liner. I'm going to take off the sticky tape and I'm going to stick it right underneath that line that we've created in the outer corner, leaving a small gap. I'm going to dip a small blending brush into Maybe Later, and starting with the very outer corner of my eye, I'm going to flick the brush and push the eyeshadow outwards. Now let's take off the sticky tape, and as you can see, that's created that beautiful double wing in the outer corner. I'm taking Summer of the Miss Brightside with a small definer brush by Coastal Scents, and I'm going to smoke it out in my entire lower lash line. In my waterline as well as top lash line, I'm going to be using a black eye pencil. The one that I'm using is the Jordana EYELINER in black. It doesn't have to be perfect in the top lash line because we'll be smoking it out anyway. It's going to be more of a smoked out double cut crease. And now to smoke this out, I'm going to be using some black eyeshadow. This is called Let's Do It from ColourPop. I'm taking it with the same definer brush from Coastal Scents, and I'm simply going to smudge it over the black eyeliner that I just used. And I'm also going to use it to smoke it out in my lower lash line, and I'm going to connect the top and lower lash line in the very outer corner. To highlight the inner corner as well as my brow bones, I'm going to be using Soho, which is a highlighter by Ofra. And that is going to open up your eyes and make it look wider and bigger. And now for the crystal eyeliner, this is my favorite step in this whole process. I'm going to be using the Folklore Beam Metallic Highlighter. This is in the shade Party. I'm going to first use it at the inner crease and then as the outer liner. You'll have to go over it a couple of times. That's when it shows with any crystal liner. And for the outer liner, I'm going to be using it just between the double wing liner that I created using the tape. And we'll finish up with some mascara and lashes. For mascara, I'm using Scandal Eyes by Rimmel. And for lashes, I'm using the Tati Lashes in style TL21. And here's the completed look. It's a smoked out double cut crease with crystal liner. It's so delicate, it's monotone, and you can create it with so many different color combinations. Even earthy colors like browns will look absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I post new videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. For your convenience, I've listed everything that I've used in this tutorial in the description box right below this video, and you'll also find my social media links there, and you can follow me there as well. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.